Happy St. Patrick's Day, and I'm here drinking wine and not Guinness. Welcome back to the channel, same spot as normal. I always say I'm gonna start the vlog in like an interesting spot, and then it's just me here sitting at my desk. But happy St. Patrick's Day. It's crazy to me how much less of a holiday it is here than in the States. Like, not one person brought up that it's a holiday here today. The only people that did was my brother, who called me around noon, Tassie time, and was like, why aren't you drunk at a bar right now? And then to my dad, who was just raving about how excited he was because he's going to the St. Patrick's Day parade tomorrow, technically, with like the time difference. Anyways, the St. Patrick's Day parade in New York City, he's very pumped about it. Feeling a little bit festive because I walked by an Irish pub and they had like balloons out front, and literally echoing down the whole city right now is essentially some live Irish music. So it's like filling up the whole flat right now, so it's quite a nice ambiance, you know, the Irish aesthetic, considering I'm like at least 70% Irish descent, so I have like such prime Irish skin that burns so quickly. So not a fan of Guinness, never been a fan of Guinness, never will be a fan of Guinness. And I think now that I don't have dairy, I think it has milk sugar in it. Could have sworn. I don't know. I've had when I was back in the States, I had this one beer brand who was coming out with a coffee stout reach out to me, but I was like, well, I can't even have it because I'm just gonna get sick from the dairy. So I'm not allergic, it's just a preference, but I haven't had it in so long that when I do have it, my body hates me. Anyway, cheers to the holiday. I'm gonna be drinking some wine and just chilling. This isn't even how you properly hold a wine glass, but when did I ever say I was proper? Just happy that I was at least a lot more productive at Audrey Coffee earlier today than I thought I was going to be, considering I got up at like 6:15 this morning for therapy with my therapist back home, virtually of course, at 6:30 our time, with just the way that my work schedule has been this week, and then I had work 8 to 11. So considering all of that, we are trekking through. Welcome to the channel. Give this video a like. I would appreciate that so much. And subscribe if you want to. I chat a lot, I rant a lot. Yeah, I guess that's the vibe. The quickest shipping ever here in Australia. I ordered some coffee from Launceston, Lonnie, whatever you want to call it. And it did not take long at all to get here, which is perfect timing because I'm almost out of my beans that I'm finishing up from Kyoto. We love a sticker, little note, and then a little information card on it. So I'm quite excited about this one. I forget what the undertones were, but they sounded really good. Chocolate hazelnut and a hint of vanilla. So this will be a good afternoon pick-me-up because I just got back from Lino, did some work. Actually, this is really sad. They're going on hiatus, so even if I love their coffee, I probably won't be able to get some. But my friend said that a lot of her favorite cafes in Launceston use Hutch, so I'm excited. It took like 2 days to get here in record timing. Thank you, Australia. Happy Friday. Doing laundry just makes me feel so productive. I think it's almost time where I feel like I'm in the mood for another coffee, and I really want to try that Hutch coffee. Such a bummer that they are going on a hiatus, but I'm quite excited to try their stuff. Yeah, other than that, I'm watching YouTube, and I probably should be continuing some seal research, but We'll get there eventually. I have some faith in myself, kind of. Oh my gosh, that was so anticlimactic. Oh, no. This has happened before. Oh my god. OMG. This is not... hello? I'm confused. Oh my gosh, okay, there was one on the other side. Maybe I was not supposed to do that side? Like maybe that wasn't supposed to happen. I don't know. Well, it's too late now. That looks glorious. I am gonna tape that though because oxygen and coffee aren't friends. Do I feel like an idiot? It smells glorious. I'm smelling those hazelnut undertones, so I really hope that they pull through. My grinder's been, let's see, we'll do that, I guess. We'll do, yeah. See how that goes. Only thing is I just saw that the roast date was only on the 16th, and typically in specialty coffee, it takes around 4 or 5 days before the roast is really at its prime, so I didn't even think to check the roast date. Like a lot of roasters don't even ship their coffee out until a couple days after the roast date, when the flavor is more optimal. So it'll be very fresh, that's for sure, being roasted 2 days ago because it's the 18th now. Okay, around 21, sounds good. Definitely grinding a lot more even than it did this morning. Maybe I just had it on too coarse of a setting. That's totally possible. Okay, so 21 times 15.5 for water, 325. Start to scale. Oh, that's so fresh. Look at those bubbles. So fresh. OMG. Let's do like a first impressions of that Hutch coffee. The Colombian. I swear I do more than just drink coffee, but it's kind of what I deem interesting, so I film it because it's me working at a cafe job, me working on my seal research, or me drinking coffee, or me chilling, or, you know, I do other things sometimes too. I would just say those are the 3 main things that I do. So if you're still watching, thank you so much. So yeah, I did think that when I messed with the grind settings, I did make it too fine again, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna let it cool down for a minute, and then let's try it. Definitely have to let it cool a bit. I'm definitely not getting any of the nutty undertones, which is what I really wanted, so. Okay, I'm just gonna cross my fingers that all works out. Last time I went grocery shopping, I literally got cookie ingredients. So that wasn't that wasn't actually grocery shopping. That was just me being like, well, I want to bake cookies. Okay. Yeah. Well, I hope you get all of the things that you want and more. We're still here at the computer, we meaning me and you, and I even have a green juice. Maybe I'll stop soon. It's like almost 5 p.m. on a Friday. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, I don't love this one, the peanut butter jelly. Tastes extra vegan-y. I don't know, it just kind of tastes like some gluten-free flour and dates. I don't even know what the ingredients are. Good morning, happy Saturday. Just did a little meditation yoga thing here on my floor on a yoga mat, and it was really nice to just slow down. And you know, I do really enjoy meditating and doing like Pilates style stuff, but I've been procrastinating and just putting it off. So nice to finally be doing that. I woke up like 2 hours almost before my alarm this morning, which I was just not expecting, but I was like, you know what, might as well take advantage of it. Me and my flatmates tried out Sunny last night, and it was actually, I would say, pretty worth the hype. We like would always pass it, and the line would be wrapped around the block, and they only do walk-ins, and their menu's really mysterious. It's like nowhere online, and even there the menu consistently changes, but they have this mystery wine, and it's a super small place. But it was really nice because once you're in, they don't rush you out or anything. Like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of places would, especially if you have a line wrapped around the block, that they would be like trying to get in as many people as they could, so they would kind of be pushing you out. But lucked out, because when we got online, there was like 4 people in front, and we were only online for not even a half hour, like 20-25 minutes, and the people in front of us were in line for well over an hour. So yeah, definitely gonna time it right, but I would recommend. Yeah, the mystery wine was really funny because I was like, I don't really like red. Is it possible to do a mystery wine that isn't red? And then the server was like, maybe. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, well, about how much is it? And she's like, anywhere from this amount to this amount. And I was like, okay, even the price is a mystery. This is great. So super chill though. I would definitely recommend. Really funny because I wonder how people find out about them. It must just be word of mouth. I mean, they have a lot of social media followers, but like most of the people in the line were like visiting. But yeah, I got my coffee, drinking more of the Hutch from yesterday, and gonna go to the market today because it's Saturday, and I'm quite excited about it. Got a really good sandwich from the market. It really hit the spot. Just did a weekly COVID test, tested negative. We love to hear it. I've been really enjoying this podcast, Shameless. It's like Aussie pop culture. It was recommended to me. Really been enjoying that. And then we're doing some progress on the puzzle. This one is just so hard, but